What's going on? More to Sea Lions Talk. This your boy CJ. Yesterday was a nice little step in the right direction for the Detroit Lions. In their new renovation of Ford Field and the renovation of their uniforms as well. They just get new uniforms, and I think it has been long overdue. A lot of you had Clint Dix from the Green Bay Packers said new uniforms doesn't mean shit or whatever he did say, but sometimes you look a little different, you feel a little different, you play a little different, and ushering a new look. I'm not into like mystical, magical shit or stuff of that nature or superstitions too much. But I think changing the look can help be a part of just changing the culture. You know what I mean? And similar to just moving stuff around your house makes it look different, and your furniture just feels different. And I remember when the Arizona Cardinals first changed their uniforms, and it just felt like it was just a new franchise, a revitalized franchise, re-energized, and they were ready to take the step in the right direction as a franchise. And they went from really bottom feeders in the NFL and one of the worst franchises in sports history to a prominent NFL franchise, even with a couple bumps after Kurt Warner. They're back. They're still up top. They're still tops amongst the NFL league still. And I think this is the right direction. We got a new general manager, new president in Rod Wood, Bob Quinn and Rod Wood. A newer coach in Coach Caldwell, Jim Caldwell, and it's time. It's a new identity, a lot of new players, a new Matthew Stafford being a leader, getting rid of Calvin Johnson and Dominican Sue, who for years were the face of this franchise, and just washing all the bad things that went away, and renovating Ford Field, and stepping into these new beautiful uniforms, and like Deion say, play good, feel good, look good, get big money. You know what I mean? Whatever he said. And this is the first one, and I think they're gonna kind of mix and match the pants as well. They said they have 4 different combinations also with some of these uniforms, and I think that's just with the white and the blue mostly. But the white uniform, I like it. This is my fiance's favorite one. It's the one she wants. It's white, and you can see it has some lions on the side. It's typical of Nike design, where they're taking it now. And the guy that designed it, he's he's from the area, and I think he's a big Lions fan as well. I like that they took away the black line. That's one of my favorite things that they did take away. I like the gray, and the blue pants. I would like to see them in all white at one time as well. And on this nice Ziggy Ansah jersey, I really like the sleeves with the lions on the sleeve and the stripe, and it just looks a lot better without the black outline. I think that was just so ugly. My favorite jerseys was the Barry Sanders 90s jerseys. And the only downside I have with these jerseys is that they're not the true Honolulu light blue. They're a little darker than the 90s Barry Sanders jersey. And the gray is a little, darker. It's not as silverish. It's more of a grayish, a darkish silver. But pretty much that's the only downfall I got. I heard people, Lions fans are never satisfied. Heard people say they're boring, but this is the blue one. I like it. No black outline again. And it just it's just kept it simple, and it's not really even basic. It just kept it simple. It's a clean look. I mean, it's a nice look, and it's beautiful. The Lions have the most nicest color combinations in the NFL. And you see Dallas when they came in the league trying to copy our colors as well. The Cowboys, and it's just a nice look. I just love this look. It's clean, and it reminds you of the Thanksgiving Day jersey as well, but it has a new modern twist on it. And the blue and gray combination, that's a nice light gray combination. It's a nice combination. And then this is my favorite personally. This is the one I'm going, as soon as they're going to retail, this is one I'm going to get. This Darius Slay Color Rush all gray jersey. I think this is the best one in my opinion. It's nice. The blue outlines, the white numbers, the sleeves, just the whole uniform. It just looked very, very clean. And you really can't see the helmet from here. The helmet is nice. It has the blue stripe down the middle. The helmet for all of them, and the nice blue Lions, new Lions logo that was unveiled a couple months ago without the black line. And it's a nice modern, clean look. It's not the 90s jerseys. I know a lot of people miss those jerseys. But this is a clean look, and we shouldn't be in the bottom half of uniform rankings again. you know, and this uniform is just gorgeous. The white one is gorgeous. The blue one is nice and gorgeous as well. And I look forward to, you know, owning all three. And I look forward to them having a good season and seeing what Ford Field looks like when it's done. We're gone.